Alright guys, what is going on? We are back with AFC Wimbledon Manager Mode career episode 13 and part 2 of this triple upload Sunday. So yeah, back on from the end of the last episode. As you remember, I was being reviewed by the board basically because I'd lost 5 in a row and I'd only scored 1, and yeah, they were reviewing me to see obviously if I was made up for the job basically. So we went into the game against MK Dons knowing that if we lost, that could be the end of this AFC Wimbledon series. So I needed the win, desperately needed the win. In the 33rd minute, Midson picked up the ball and I just thought, oh, no chance. Smashed it. What a goal. Top corner. Oh my god. I was going absolutely crazy. I was like, what? Seriously? Get in. Come on. Yes. I mean, that is by far the best goal I've scored with this AFC Wimbledon team. There was one last season which was close, but just the sheer... When it went in, I couldn't believe it had gone in. I couldn't believe I'd scored. And yeah, I mean, we got straight back at them in the 36th minute, nearly took a 2-0 lead. Then Keenan had 2 shots. He had the first shot there and the second shot there, but both well saved by the keeper. You could tell we were really putting on the pressure, but then MK Dons got a chance from a corner. Fortunately, we picked up the ball. Yusuf got the ball, sprinted forward. What a run this was. I could feel something coming, and then Moore picked up the ball. I thought, not sweating this out. Bang! Bottom corner, 2-0. In a game that we desperately needed to win. Not even draw. Desperately needed to win. We were 2-0 up in a great position. Could we hold on for the win? They got forward in the 90th minute with Douglas, but the keeper saved well. And as we got it clear, I thought this is got to be it. It's got to be full time. And the referee blew the full time whistle. I was so happy with this performance. What a game it was. 2 great goals. One that was just a phenomenal strike, and then the other one was a great counter-attack from their corner. And my scout came back with Mark Dickinson, 65 to 91 potential, 33 to 55 ability. So I'll leave him for the minute, and we move straight on very quickly into the game against Wolsa, where they could have taken the lead in their 4th minute, but they didn't. Then Adamano sweaty goaled it to Midson, and finally we scored a sweaty goal. We seemed to score maybe 1 in about 10. Something ridiculous like that. But we took an early lead in the game against Wolsa, and I could feel that we were really picking up a bit of momentum, getting confidence. Unfortunately, though, the 18th minute they came back. Couldn't really get past my defence, and then Jarvis twisted and turned in the box, as I love to do. But he went and profited from, from what I do. So I was like, what are you doing? That's my thing, Jarvis. Twisting and turning and beating the defence and then scoring is what I do. But they used it against me, and we did come back, and Adamano's volley just went past the post. Well, not just, it went quite far past the post. Then they had a chance in the 45th minute. Jarvis again, I thought, bring the keeper out. Fortunately, though, as I charged back with Johnson to try and stop it, it rolled inches past the post, and yeah, I was a bit worried at that point. So we went in at half-time, 1-1. We came out in the second half. Yusuf picked up the ball, put it just past the post, and you could see that chances were coming for both teams. And then Midson picked up the ball, but hit it straight at the keeper, and that is how the game finished. It did finish Walsall 1, AFC Wimbledon 1. So, still a good point. We were away from home. It was a good point away from home, and it kept me in the job for a little bit longer. And then after that game, Max Porter said, "I'm not getting the first team action I feel I deserve. I want to get more time on the pitch, or else I want to go," basically. So straight away in the 3rd minute against Bournemouth, as you can see here, Yusuf was a great shot, cracked the crossbar though, and then as he went to follow it up, he got injured. And yeah, I mean, how strange is that a centre mid goes, "I want to play more games," and then Yusuf picks up an injury, and his injury is actually 3 months. So that's the end of his season, and amazingly, Max Porter is going to get first team action and regularly as well. So Max Porter did come on to replace Yusuf, and then we cracked on with the game. Adamano laid it off to Willard, but couldn't finish off the sweaty goal. And I mean, that was it for about 50 minutes. We came back, Midson had a shot, but it was a great save by their keeper. And then we had another chance in the 78th minute, Porter this time, but put it just past the post. And in the 82nd minute, they came forward, took on Williams, but just cleared off the line. I can't remember who, but I didn't see that. And the rebound shot was saved by the keeper, and then the rebound header was headed past the post, and then in the 89th minute we had one more chance. Moore got forward but blasted it over the bar. It was a really odd game. It finished 0-0 because there was a lot of action in the first 20 odd minutes or so. Then it just all went dead, and then all the action came back again in the 70th minute or so, and then there were loads of chances to win the game. So mental game that. And as you can see, Rashid Youssef is out for 3 months with a broken ankle. Such a shame. We'll miss the remainder of the season and pre-season, partly of it, some of it, I don't know, I'm not sure. But moving on to the final game against Exeter City in this episode. Some beautiful play there by Wellard and Moore. Gifted Moore with a chance to put us 1-0 up. Unfortunately, his shot just went past the post. But in the 30th minute, Midson got the ball, laid it off for Moore, and Moore wasn't going to miss this time as it bounced off 2 posts and went into the back of the net. So half an hour gone. We were 1-0 up against Exeter City, and so far we are unbeaten in this episode. We have played 3, we have won 1 and drawn 2. So we're going well. Amazing change of form from last episode, and we were looking strong in this. We were looking strong here as well. Although they did come back with Nardiel, and Nardiel beat Williams for strength, got past another defender, but its save was the shot was well saved by the keeper. And then a howler from their defender gifted Moore a chance, but he put it way past the post. And they came back at us again in the 69th minute. Unfortunately, their shot was saved by the keeper, and their rebound was saved again by the keeper. And then in the 90th minute, they got down wide, circled, crossed it in. Some awful defending yet again. Gifted them a 90th minute equaliser. So it was very end-to-end stuff. It was a good game to play, and the action came thick and fast, as you saw. And then in the 90th minute, just as I thought he had the game sealed, I just wanted to boot it clear, but he didn't boot it clear, and they got the simple tap in. So the game finished Exeter City 1, AFC Wimbledon 1. And as you can see, the league table, we are looking a much healthier position, 19th, 5 points clear. So we've now got a little bit of a gap between us and Exeter City, actually, in this important end to the season. Yeah, I struggled to get my words out then. But yeah, thanks for your support in the last episode, guys, and your comments and your likes. Keep them coming. I love talking to you guys, as I've said many times before. So it's going to be a really interesting end to the season. Should be able to stay up. We're in a strong position. We're on a bit of a run, but you never know. I could lose 5 in a row again. We will have to wait and see. So part 2 of this triple upload Sunday is done. Part 3 coming up in a few hours, an hour. I don't know how long it's going to be. So yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you next episode.